You gotta stay here, buddy. I know it's sunny. We're both excited. No, 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 no. You gotta stay. I'll be back. You need to get rid of this separation anxiety bull crap. Jeez, looks like the April snow might finally be finished. Had a bit of rain. All the snow is gone. We have some sun. It's about time. It's windy as hell, mid-30s. So I really want to try the kayak, so we're going to see if it floats and see if I could stay above the water. Now, I haven't seen any carp swimming. There's no way I can make it on this kayak all the way to Trout Turf. Everything else is closed, and I'm not going for 2 hours towards Simcoe, where it's going to be really windy and I'm going to catch a perch. So we're leaving our fishing stuff at home this time. What we're going to do is we're going to head into the wind south. We know pretty well where we'll get blocked off, but it's okay. It'll give me a chance to test out the kayak, test out the camera, see how the stuff works, see how much overkill it is, and go from there. Here's the beast right here, minus all the fishing gear. And hopefully this works. So let me get this thing in the water, get inside of it, or on top of it, or however it's called on this thing. And once we're facing south and heading that way, I'll check back in. I really wish I charged a few camera batteries, but this shouldn't be a long video. It's just a test video. So we'll go from there. See you in a sec. You can't come on the kayak, buddy. You gotta wait. I'll be back. Sheesh. Huh. It's actually better than I thought it would be, except my foot is stuck. What am I stuck on? Jesus. Come on, Casper. Jesus. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. So, see, I have these outriggers more for when I'm fishing, for the stability, but I could see myself already, because of where I put them, they're going to be a bit in the way of the paddle, so I should have considered moving them a little further back now. However, we don't plan on paddling anyways. Alright, we got the motor on now in low speed. I'm suspecting, because it's mounted on the side of the hull and not on the back, I may have trouble turning one direction or another. Well, goes left fairly good. That's far enough back, it does the job. Can't complain. Like, I mean, I can't download speed up for some reason. I don't know what my phone is doing, but this thing is kicking it a bit. Like, I mean, there's some significant speed here. I wish I could tell right now. I wonder if my Garmin does. Huh. We'll check the Garmin and we'll tune back in on that after. But one thing I did notice is I'm gonna have to really significantly tighten the mounts here for the trolling motor. When I put it into full top speed, everything's twisting on me. And another thing I'm gonna have to do is, it came with an extension for the handle, and I think it's a lot better if I put the extension on and then I'm just holding up here somewhere rather than all the way back here and twist it. But let me figure this out and see if I can record a speed. It says we do about 6 kilometers an hour into the wind, so it's not that bad. I'll probably hit 8 or 9 on the way out. So I'm also, when I'm out fishing, you're not often going to use this in top speed. unless you're quickly moving from one spot to another. But most of the time, you're just taking your nice sweet time. And I do a lot of drift fishing. I just let the water and the wind take me where I need to go. But right now I'm running it full just to try to see what I can get out of this battery. And there's a loud hum right now in top speed. I need to lower the engine a bit. But what's causing it right now is I have a bit of tape holding the electrical here that's preventing me from dropping the motor 2 more inches down. I know I said engine before, but it's a motor. And because I twisted the bars, so it doesn't press fully, it doesn't just pivot, it has to press forward a bit on physics, I don't know, whatever. Because I did that, that also raised it. So if I drop this another 3-4 inches into the water, it should really get a lot quieter. Yeah, but we're trucking a lot. If I dropped it down to a quieter speed, you can see it's a lot quieter right off the bat. Not bad at all. Another thing with this motor is it only has 2 switches. So this is obviously forward, reverse. But this one is low speed, high speed. And I guess in the right wind conditions, I lose a lot of control over how fast I'm actually traveling, because I only have 2 options here. On my Minn Kota, I could actually have like 6 or 7 different positions, which lets me pick just the right speed. This is all I could do is hit fast mode, and that's it. Hopefully I don't hit bottom, because we're in shallower areas. I'm 6'1" roughly, and while having my feet on the leg rest is comfortable, you can see my knees are bent. I'm actually a little more comfortable when I have it forward and off of it. So if these things only went another 2-3 inches, it'd be pretty good. But all in all, this isn't bad either. It gives you a bit of options. You could always put your leg up there, so not bad. Transducer, if you remember, I said we have a transducer here that we just pop in like that, and in she goes. And then we turn on our Garmin, and let's just say traditional, 3.4 feet. That actually makes sense. It's roughly what I'm in over here. So not bad. That gives us our ability to see fish. Let me show you what I have over here. We have, turn this on. So yeah, we have the phone here, which I can tilt it a bit and I can see it perfectly. We have, oops, I gotta still steer while I do this. Distracted driving on a kayak. We have our fish finder with our transducer working all great. Over here, next step up, we have our underwater camera, which we're gonna try later on when we stop. Up here we have the GoPro, the second one, which now I'm talking through that. Hopefully the angle and the view is wide enough and it works. And then up above we have the Insta360 X2. I just wanted to try it out. I used to have the original 360 or use it. I didn't like it too much. It's not the camera, it's more about just how much more time it takes to edit all that footage and everything, and then import it and then edit it again, and it was just a bit much for me. So we're gonna try it again. Why? Because we have nothing but time on our hands. So other than those things, haven't tried the lights yet. And when I'm not using this, I could actually turn it out of my way and then it's okay. But what I might actually end up doing is sliding, like I have room on the end there, sliding this down just a hair. Still got another bit of room here. So just slide this down, get it a little away from my knees. But other than that, everything seems to be holding and working. So let me get to the end here and we'll test the underwater camera and stuff. Yeah, buddy. I so hope you don't hear the music in my headphones. Some of you might recognize this area from previous video where we were in the canoe right about here, but you were able to see the ground because it was middle of summer, late summer, and it was like a foot deep here. And Mr. Forrest was testing out his Skydio drone and had a boo-boo, and it went right into the water here. Pretty funny clip, actually. Go check it out. But yeah, let's keep trucking along. There's no way I'm getting through without getting out. And I don't really feel like getting out right now. I could cross it across the land there. I could lift these and try to get through. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe I should try to throw up the drone. I just can't go higher than the trees because of all the wind up there. It'll destroy the thing today. But realistically, made it all the way here. I'm assuming I'm somewhere between Doane Road and closer to, well, way west of Max Milk or Pizza Plaza. So I'd say it's about 5 kilometers from home. Battery hasn't shown any signs of weakness, so it'll get me home no problem. Can't complain. But other than a few little tweaks, I mean, I got it down to about 1.5 feet of water, and I thought I would have to lift the motor, but I was okay. So other than a few tweaks, this thing's going to be quite a bit of fun. Once I make those few tweaks, it won't be bad at all. Maybe I should try this gimmick underwater camera before I sign out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try the underwater camera. Give me a second here. It's quite amazing how quickly I'm drifting down this river. It's like 2 feet of water, and you don't see any current, but it's here. Like, we're moving. But anyways, we have the camera here. I need to still figure out a good way to mount it in the water so it stays upright. I'm trying it with a cable tie right now. Here's the image. I'm a loser. But let's put it in the water. See the transducer. Granted, this is like not see-through water, so it works. I just need to figure out a bracket, but it's not see-through. But anyways, so final evaluation. It's gonna be fun on this thing. Like I said, a few tweaks and away I go. Get a nice good speed. Without the wind, I was braking 7K an hour. With the wind on my back, I'll hit 9 for sure with it at 30 the way it was. But what I'm gonna do for now is enjoy my ride back while you enjoy a quick musical scene of some of the sights and stuff, and me from off the Sea-Doo, hopefully, if I get the drone up. And be sure to check in soon. We got unimaginable adventures coming up. Trying something different, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So for now, thanks for watching. If you have any kayak questions, let me know. Not a kayak expert, but I am trying these things, so maybe could give some tips or input. I don't know. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. We out. Got it. Survived. Live to see another day.